Hey YouTube, this is React Pact. I'm James.
I'm Rose.
I'm Nikki.
And this is Re-Zero. So, last time we had the battle begin with the white whale.
Oh, yes.
Someone in the comments, by the way, made a fun fact. Apparently, the author of the show, that song that we heard at the end, that was a jingle from a TV show called The Dog of Flanders. Flanders, when he was a kid. And the ground dragon he rides is actually named after the dog in that show.
Oh, cool.
So he's a big fan of that show. I'm guessing it was a children's show, but I'm not entirely sure. So what do you guys expect to happen? I know you, for a moment there, thought it was very likely that the white whale wouldn't even show up. And I thought that too when I first saw it, but it is here.
Yes.
So how is this gonna go?
Notebooks. I don't know. I don't feel like it's gonna kill him.
Yeah, I think he's gonna live. It's too much has passed. Too much has happened.
Don't go based off of that.
No,
How
I
many
mean,
times?
no, that's not what I mean. I mean, he has developed a lot, and
person?
relationships have developed, and important things have happened that I think would carry the plot forward.
How do you think he has made a new reset point?
I don't think so. He
hasn't passed anything new.
He went to sleep the night before they came here.
True, but we
But
never
he's
saw
gone
him.
to sleep
Well, I guess.
before.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
yeah.
a reset
too.
point has never moved within like a previous reset that we've done. You know. Do you
True.
understand
It's
what I'm
always
saying?
been after. So
after
he's,
the whole
yeah,
event has been passed over.
Yeah, that's true.
So you're thinking that he's gonna win this fight?
I'm hoping, and I'm thinking it's likely. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
don't know about win, but
he might be injured.
We'll accomplish something.
Yeah.
Accomplish something.
Yes.
Anything else, guys?
Oh, I guess I have one more thing. I just hope that these people fighting the white whale not only defeat the white whale, but also defeat the cult. Because he needs to get past the cult.
Yeah, there's still the big
A
end
big
thing.
threat. Yeah.
Which is funny. They are more deal-withable than the whale. Because Rem's been able to take out quite a few of them before.
Yeah.
True.
But yeah. And also, speaking of Rem now, we have the friendship between between her and Subaru, where she's just going to trust him based on whatever he says because she
Yes.
believes him as a person, which is a massive 180 from the suspicion she had of him all the time when he first arrived.
Yeah.
So he has completely won her over,
Yeah.
and Subaru has someone to rely on now and be that kind of anchor point. No matter what happens, he knows he's not alone, which is first time really.
Yeah.
So guys, thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you liked the video, please leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more. Special thing for patrons. Guys, if you are a patron, remember to check the top pinned comment. There is now a vote for patrons only, where vote for as many shows as you want, but know that only the top 3 voted shows will make it to the second round. So, if you're seeing this on YouTube, the public video, that means if you're seeing a pinned comment, click that link. It takes you to Patreon, and you will see 3 of those shows, the 3 shows that the patrons voted for at the top, and you'll pick one of those 3 shows to replace High Q. So
Public
I know
vote.
the public vote, yes. So I know it sounds a bit complicated, but the moral of the story is
Vote.
click the pinned comment.
Just vote.
If you can see the pinned comments, you can vote. So thank you guys very much for being here, and we'll see you in discussion.
Who is this? Is this still ReZero? What are we watching?
Are we watching something else?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a DLC.
Okay.
Who is this man?
Wilhelm?
When he met her?
That's definitely Wilhelm.
Yeah.
The way he talks.
Just come here? What's love?
What the hell are you talking about, Lauren? There we go.
Are those cannons? Those are. They have plasma cannons in this world?
Does it do anything? Oh, is it making it
looks upset.
angry? Close your eyes.
Night banishers.
Flashbangs.
Wow.
Oh, it's angry. What's doing things to it? Or
It's got
is it...
feathers?
What the heck? You're able to see it in the daylight now. It's got a horn, feathers, fins.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's run like hell.
Oh dear. Ooh, who did that? Ooh, without regard for range.
Excuse me?
100-man what? Strike?
Yeah, it's known for its 100-man strike.
I'm guessing it when you go like that, it kill 100 men.
It's very crunchy.
Slice it again. Wilhelm.
Get him, Willie!
Ugh.
Is he like cutting him up from the inside? Oh, I thought he was inside doing that.
Oh. Man, this thing on your back you can't get off just stabbing the crap out of you.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh dear. Next.
Mr. Werewolf!
Oh, the children. The children.
The children.
Get back. In half?
Wah.
You're just cauterizing the wound.
Yo. Oh, it didn't ground it. Wow.
Now it's just an angry whale.
Bullshit. Ew.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
It's been more than
It's
one
day,
day.
right? Oh no.
Oh, he's going again!
Oh my god.
Round 2!
Look at that carnage.
In the
Yes!
eye.
Get it, yes! Nice!
Whoa.
Yes!
Cut out his eyeball. Yep.
Yeah!
Yep.
God.
Nasty!
I wonder if it'll still work.
What?
I mean, it is magic.
He's killing the eye.
Nice.
And it's still floating. Oh.
Its eyes are turning red. I did notice his eyes were white before, when he first found it. Is it calling more? Please don't be calling more.
Is he? Oh. What the heck is that?
I would like to rethink everything you've just done.
He's making our
Cover
pixel
your
count go down.
Pixel count! No!
What the heck
The
is
fog!
this? Oh no! That's what makes the fog.
Don't get caught in the fog!
Oh no. Oh no. It's... Oh my gosh.
It slices through fog.
Without cutting
What if?
people. That's
Yeah, I was
amazing.
gonna say.
So they
Now he's thinking about
Yeah.
it.
so they know the base and number that they should have. They just don't know who's gone.
I like how he gave it a name.
He's like voices of all the people who died. Oh dear.
Ugh.
Oh no.
Ugh.
Wow, it has so many
It's driving them
tactics.
mad.
Even Rem. How come it's... Oh, I guess because he has a miasma. Nice.
Turn it around. No.
Oh, please don't kill anybody.
Oh!
What did she say?
Yeah! Oh no!
Nice.
Oh, good, Rem, good.
Rim good.
Oh no! What the heck?
Wilhelm. Oh, he opens the spot so that they can smack it.
Yeah.
Cool.
Very smart.
Oh, he's getting the holes.
That are making the fog. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Is this the baby? Don't
Oh
tell
my
me
gosh.
this is the baby.
Did it actually go through? Or-
Yeah.
Oh no! Fog! Oh dear.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. Oh.
Wow.
It's a long title. I'm sorry, but
So he only just realized.
ouch. That's a point. It has a point at the back.
Oh. wants to die with her.
Oh no, more people died.
Another one dead.
Ew.
Is it
Oh
different?
no. Oh no. There are multiples. Oh no. Oh no.
Discussion. So
It was the baby.
Well, I don't know if it was a baby or just.
It's just one of them.
It doesn't look too different in size. But what do you guys think of that fight?
That was cool.
That was a great fight. I love how much detail. I love how much detail they put into it. That was good. That was enjoyable. I was on the edge of my seat.
Wilhelm is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And they put everything they had into that thing. And I don't think anything did really as much damage as what Wilhelm was doing with just stabbing it.
Yeah.
It's got so much thick skin that it can't help but wonder, is he even hitting anything vital? Or is he just, are they, like, you
They're
know.
literally just whittling it down.
Yeah, they're just bleeding it. You know, kind of like hunters used to do with wild animals like wolves or bears. You couldn't, in a lot of cases, directly kill it. So what you do is just, you try to wound it. And you just wait it out and everybody stays back. You wound it a little bit till it dies.
Yeah.
So it's kind of what they're doing here with disperse, stab, disperse.
It would work if they were able to like keep it up for a while, but now there's not one.
Yeah,
So.
it's a war of attrition right now.
War of what?
Attrition. It's whoever can last longer, and they're holding on, but against 3 of them, if they all have the fog. So yeah, I like the detail of, hey, we just need to know how many people are in each unit, and if that number is different, they've been killed or something. Like they've been taken by the fog. We don't know who it was, but they're gone. So
You need to like write it down or something, because
Like-
if they get non-existent, the number might go down.
The issue though, when he went to Rem's room, it was empty.
Yeah, everything
so
was
I imagine
changed.
their names would be gone from a list.
Right.
Unless you did something where you like put a mark next to where each name would be, and
I was
if
gonna
they're
say.
empty.
I was gonna say like although the same problem applies, because I was gonna say maybe like Doctor Who, when the silence, they had to mark their foreheads every time they saw one.
Yeah.
And then they look in the mirror and say, okay, something's going on. But the problem is it's removing items and changing the whole story of their past.
It's yes, yeah.
So unless the item removal was, them, the people doing it, like, well, no one's in here, let me clean this room up,
Perhaps.
that could have been it. So that there's not actually changing reality, it's just changing what people remember of them. So
But-
something like that would work.
What do you think of Subaru's use of return by death there to
That's
cause
what
some
I was
miasma?
thinking. I don't know.
That was a hell of a risk,
Yeah.
riding with Rem right there. You had to
Yeah.
trust that it wouldn't kill her.
Well, I don't know if she was covering her ears.
Yeah,
but he
'cause he
said
said
anyone
every-
who can hear me, cover your ears. Anybody who can't, just chill.
That is true, but we've also seen that it's about intent, and it knew that he didn't care about his own life, and didn't kill him that one time. Instead, killed
Yeah.
Amelia to get
Yeah.
almost to Pavlov. It's like, no, it's you don't tell anybody. So
And also, the last time he was trying to tell Amelia.
True.
Whereas it's not like he was trying to tell Rem. He was just saying it.
true,
And
So-
then we saw
a face.
somebody speak to him behind him.
Yes,
What did she
the
say?
It's a witch.
We assume it's the witch.
She has great lipstick.
She does. It's purple, and it matches her skin tone beautifully.
Evil skin tone.
Evil skin tone. What if it's just the debowler, and she's been the witch the whole time?
Oh my gosh.
Like, you didn't realize just how dangerous it was. That person you met at the beginning, and she's just been messing up his life this whole time.
That would be amazing if they did that.
So it's been 14 years since Wilhelm's wife was killed. Or at the very least, he'd been searching for this will for 14 years, so I assume that's when she died.
Yeah.
So they had a life together.
Speaking of which, so he said from before, he made her put down her sword.
Yes, he did.
But his reason at the time of the flashback was because she looked down on the swordsman. That's what he was saying. I'll make you put down the sword because you how dare you look down on us or something like that.
Is that what he said?
No, he said he would cut. I don't know. I think he just felt humiliated and
he did.
It was a mixed bag at the end.
Yeah.
Because at first he was saying, yeah, weren't you laughing at me all the time? Because he was like, he's training and doing all this all while she was just amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And so he felt like she was just kind of like watching this guy.
Yeah.
But then he said, don't look down on the steel.
Beauty of steel.
The beauty of steel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what does that entail?
Because she said at the end that she didn't even know why she was the master swordsman. But now she had a reason to protect.
Mm.
So a way you could take it is that he wanted her to put it down because she didn't carry it with a reason, maybe? But the way he talked about it as older sounded like he did it for her, you know?
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So did his reasons change as he got older and fell in love with her? Or was it always that reason and he made her put down the sword eventually? Like maybe he, connived something and got her to stop and then fell in love with her afterwards. I don't know. I just wonder.
He did say, before he said, don't look down on the beauty of steel, he did say something like, a face like yours shouldn't be wielding a sword.
Yeah, I heard that too. So that could imply that he cared about her. But at the same time, everything else...
It started as he was angry.
Right.
Which is confusing. That's the confusing part.
I guess we could watch it again.
I don't think it's going to clarify anything. I just don't know what's happening. Does this pop back in the next episode?
Well, he just died.
Didn't clarify anything for me. I don't know.
Nada.
All right. Yeah. I don't know. The thing is, I know more, so a bit more clear. But right there in that scene, I'm not entirely sure. I think there's a lot of different takes could have from it. I think maybe that's what they want, is like it to be a little mixed. But hey, opportunity. If somebody, just gonna be like 90% in the comment section. But if somebody has an explanation as to what exactly that is, go ahead.
Spoiler free, please. Thank you.
I mean, I'll proofread it regardless.
Yeah.
But like, they're gonna be like 9 people all do the same explanation.
Yeah, everybody. You can thumbs up the ones that are doing it. You don't have to rewrite.
The other thing that I had written down was White Whale has feathers. Mana dispersing feathers.
Mm-hmm. You mean dispensing?
Dispersing?
Yeah, like it's made it not
made the mana ineffective.
Ineffective, yeah.
Yes. So also, how do you like the Night Banisher? Something interesting.
I wrote that down. Yeah, the Night Banisher. It makes it day. That's amazing. I guess that's some sort of magic.
Well, it projected a thing into the sky, and I assume it's still up there.
Yeah. Right. It eventually was gone, or I want to say ineffective after the fog.
Mm-hmm. So they have their way, like if there's a night battle or an ambush, it just illuminates, and you can see what's going on.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Interesting.
What you need to do is like throw a bunch of Night Banishers into the fog so you can see silhouettes.
That's a decent idea.
It will blind you though.
The fog of elimination is terrifying. It just burrows through the ground, super fast, and it's in another fog, which explains the whole. There have been times that Subaru's been in the fog, but they remember him. Mm-hmm. But the fog's also the thing that makes you not exist. Yeah. But now we see, it's 2 separate fogs.
Separate fogs.
There's a thicker one that literally blists through. Like, there's always been grooves in the floor here.
It's always been there.
And then we saw Wilhelm, after he took out the eye of the whale, his other eye got really red.
Got really upset.
Yeah, got mad.
It is reminiscent of the Olgrim. Remember the Olgrim had a berserk state?
Olgrim?
The dogs?
The
dogs?
The Mobbies dogs.
Yeah, did they not have a berserk state?
I don't remember.
Something had a berserk state. Huh. I remember like the little pup. I think it was the puppy dog where it was just.
Maybe the puppy.
Eyes started glowing red.
Eyes glowed. Yeah. That's probably.
And also Wilhelm just reminded me a lot of like a Captain Ahab story where he spent all his time searching for the white whale. Finally gets it and he goes down with the ship.
I was thinking of that when Rose was like, "Will you go?" It immediately made me think of Moby Dick.
Me too.
I was like, was somebody in that book named Willie? Because it would be perfect.
Captain William Ahab.
William. Oh, demi-human died. Mr. Werewolf.
Yes.
Couple people died. Well, we don't know that for sure that Wilhelm is dead.
He might be cutting up that whale from the inside.
Yeah.
Really go down swinging.
But then the other guy, we didn't see his remains. We saw the
dog.
The dog, right?
But he was on the dog. That's why
I know.
I thought the blood was coming from him because I saw his tail next to the dog.
I didn't see his remains.
Bit his butt off.
And what's his name? Super was like,
yeah.
So I was assuming he died. Why are there so many?
So many white whales.
Yeah.
It kind of explains the terror that it wreaks across the land.
Yeah.
That there's not just one, there's multiple.
Yeah. And that explains why it's so hard to kill, because even if like a party goes out there and kills one,
yeah,
the others come.
And you usually only see one, so you think there's one.
Yeah,
and
so there's
they send
only
a
a
limited amount of people.
Yeah.
Nope, there's multiple. Well, guys, thank you very much for being here. Guys, if you liked the video, please remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more. I check Patreon in the description if you want to see the next episode a week early. And speaking of which, remember, patrons, if you can see the pinned comments for the week while this is patron only, click that, go on over, and vote for your top 3 shows that you'd like us to react to.
Or any, actually. They can, there's many.
Or any, but it's just mainly because only the top 3 will make it out to the second round. So if you're seeing this on public and you're not a patron, just click that top pinned comment and vote for your number 1 show that you want to make it through to place IQ. Also, it's the last day to vote. Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, bye.
A special thanks to Brian Emeka, Robin, Jesse, Elia, and XXX.